Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm Dominique with Dominique Rochelle Jewelry, and we are going to look at some earrings for the mystery bag. Going into the mystery bag. Pretty pretties. Doing a sale for you ladies. Usually these are between, 25 to 35. And I have a mystery bag for you. That is, they'll all be there for $10. And so you guys can go and snag as many as you want, but it's going to be a mystery. So no emailing me and going, hey, I want. This is why they're less expensive. Okay? It's because I want you just to have pretties. Send them to your friends if you don't like the color. All right? Or trade. But that's what we're going to do for the first. And then we will play with beads and do some things and maybe do some stamping. I don't know. I whatever our hearts desire, whatever you're like, hey, I want to do. So Amy, you know. You know how it is to want to do or not do on the listing things. So speaking of, hi friends. Hi Dawn. Hi Beady Bestie. Hi Miss Shawnette. Hi Amy. Hi Miss Heather. Hi. And hello Miss Terry. Hi ladies. Oh, and Miss Anita, hello to you too, my dear. So here is the link for my website, www.dneekcreations.com. So that is up and ready, so you can actually see, let's see, the website. If you go over to the website, you can see it right there in the earring space. If you go from the main page, just click earrings and it's right there, and you can go into that and click. I think there's 20 available right now. So and I may be showing you more. I might bump that up depending on how many earrings I have. I just put it to 20 for right now. And let's have some fun looking at some pretties and some available things in the mystery bags. And then I figure maybe we'll do something. We get creative. And let's have a little yummy. Not for long. And this is all different colors, my friends. So I've got some, and I know this can be surprising, but I do have some purples in here. Ooh! I know. I'm surprised I haven't like stolen these out and been like mine. But I keep on being told, and hello, Miss Danette, that sharing is caring, and hello, Melody. So apparently I'm supposed to share. So I'm going to try to share. and let the purples go. But I will show you, let's show you some of these fun little, and some of them are brass, some of them are, hello, Miss Colleen! In the, like, aluminum silver color space, all sorts of different funs. Sharing is caring, right? So these are the first fun pair, and we have a whole bunch of different, you know me, with my big old hoops. So we got a whole bunch of different ones. And some very pretty mermaid beads in the yellow. So do you see that flash? Very fun. So those are in there. Oh, we just might have to make these. It's been a while since I've made these. I just saw, I think Samantha made a even like more intricate pair that I want to do. Hello, Miss Jenny. So these are all a part of my mystery bag and are $10 a pair. There it is. So grab grab while available. I think right now I have 20 up there, but there may not be that many after. Like we said. And like I said, I did do some purples. These are just so cute. Cute sparkly dainties. I have some frosted sea glass in there that are purple. I mean, come on. With very fun hoops. And cube sparkles. Cube sparkles. And I found a whole bunch of earrings, and I'm just like, okay, guys, let's just have some fun. I'll throw these up in a little mystery bag. I know you'll love them anyway, right? No matter what you get. Right? Oh. Gotta throw these up. All right. We have some aquamarine. I'm telling you, ladies, I put some stuff up here that's like going on the nice space. Some chips in it with some teardrops, some amethyst on that one. Look at those big old hoops. I was going big old hoops for a minute. So we're going super danglies. Like those are long. So there's those ones in there. Couldn't resist. And we have some, you know, you think with me saying I don't like yellow. She's secured. I love you, Amy. And look at how fun. Okay, we got to do these again. I did an extra swirl. These are reminding me of things we should do. Look how sparkly. So some jade agate. More mermaid beads. For my yellow fans. Right? Hello, Dawn. Hello. Aren't these fun? Plus, it's reminding me of all the different types of ear hooks I've done. We have, oh, Jenny, those, like, the similar lava beads your sister Becky was using the other night. I started watching the video. So something like the AB goodness. And then amethyst. And some hematite circles. Ooh, lemon meringue. Yes, they do. And look how fun and different. Okay. Can we have a moment for the ear hook? Wait, I need to go back to some of these fun different ones. Whoop. Hey, we should do an earring hook day. Before I send all these to Amy. Oh. Okay. And speaking of some pretties, Galaxy Tiger's Eye. With some garnet in there, okay? Galaxy Tiger's Eye and some garnet. With some little itty bitties. Some cute little just danglies. So $10, my friends. Run to the website. Run! to the website. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, these. Okay. Because I have to help my green fans out. And I just love these. Aventurine and emerald green sparkle with green agate. Huh? Seriously, I have so many things. Like what Mom said the other day, I'm an earring girl. I'm an earring girl. I really love making them and wearing them, but all the things. We've got those. Oh, we've got, which honestly, I don't even know why these never, I still don't understand why these didn't like get snagged. I had them at a couple of the fairs. But like, can we give it to the retro music box? Like, how cute are those? Hello, Miss Karen! Lady in red. Oh. Got some prints. I like it. There we go. Like, how cute are these? With some cube sparkles. They're like a green blue. Come on. We want those. And they don't even want to go back on right now. Hello, hello. I'm doing a mystery bag sale. So these are some of the earrings that are going in. So I'm sharing some of those pretties today. We got some, why am I not? It's at the tip of my tongue. Sparklies. Green. Unakite. Oh my God. It's like one of my faves, and I almost forgot what it was called. Tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue. Hello, Ilyanka. So I'll drop it back in because Miss Kimberly is off getting things done, doing errands and such. So if you need to find my... Oh, did you win on Softflex? Congratulations, girl! That's awesome. Gotta love that. Free monies and all. I love these big ol' green glass pearls. And these I did not make on the ear hooks. The stainless steel on ear hooks, if not. And ooh, look at those sparkles. Come on, those are giant cubes. How fun is that? Right? Da da da. Oh, let's go back to some yellow. Because these are just too cute. How great are those? Right, they're like almost a minty green. I love those so much. And little lemons. Come on. I feel like these are so in with the that last Softflex box they had with the limoncello. Those make me feel limoncello all the way. All the way. And then we have... Come on. It's funny. It's getting caught on my little earring stand. Rose quartz and amethyst chips. So fun. Different style of ear hooks. Fun. Right? Love. Tell me when I do different style ear hooks. And then, talk about just all goodness and sparkly and moody and like, look at those cubes in there. It's a fun, different hooks there. Pretty. Like, can we have a moment? Ooh. And part of it's just, you know, it's a lot of them, so I didn't want to have to put them up. These are fun. I love the Google. I think these are done with the googly eye. Bigger loopers. Some amethyst in there. Some light lepidolite at the bottom with aquamarine. And then those pretty blue sparklies. Ooh. So there are some of these. Oh, let's see. I'll snag one of the other pairs over here. Got some jasper and leafy hearts. So head over. Because once they're gone, obviously they're gone. Oh, and then I've got... Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like too today. We got some pretties coming out. I love these. Cat's eye and larvacite, which is called black labradorite, which I've been in love with for years. Look at that flash. Look at all that flash. Ooh! Can we have a moment for those little, like, rectangles, though? Seriously. That was definitely a gem fair find on these. I need to find that strand. As a matter of fact. Right? So good! In the words of Amy. So good! Oh, and tell you how long ago I've been loving Kambaba Jasper. Here's some Kambaba Jasper with hearts. And these were years ago. I made these. See how much I've loved that stuff? Oh! Those I got at the gem fair, I want to say maybe 3 years ago. I have a strand somewhere. They're cat's eye, so they're very fun. Very, very fun. If I find the strand, I might have to do a little kit for you guys with that. Don't let me forget about those. What do we think? What do we think? Is that a fun idea? Thank you, Miss Colleen, for the idea. Her little mystery bag was like, ooh, perfect. This is exactly how great it can be to just hand out some pretty earrings so everybody's, you know, swishing away and looking pretty. And then we can make more inventory. Because you know me, I love earrings. So we'll be making more. Cheersy, cheersies. How's that sound? Actually, I really want to make before I get rid of these. We're gonna have to make those. We definitely have to make those. How is everybody? Are we doing good today? Are we having a fabulous day? Is there something we want to do today? Are we feeling in the need of learning something, or do we just want to pull out some beads and play? And by the way, when I say, guys, when I say I have oh, here, let me swap. I haven't shown you all of them. There's many more. Okay? We got a whole bunch of fun ones. And some other lemon ones. So we've got some fun ones there, my friends. $10. Run over to my website. Show us. I mean, show us the talent. Got all sorts of different talents. I kind of missed doing stamping. We could do some stamping. Oh, so glad tomorrow's Friday. I know. You're doing good. You got the companion bundle already? Wow. Mine's not going to be here until Tuesday. I'm a little jealous. Not going to lie. Oh, pretty. Well, I can't wait to see that. I mean, frogs. Frogs since I was born. My great grandma, she actually like made a crocheted a frog for me that looked like Kermit the Frog. So I have loved frogs since I can remember. Everybody always gave me frogs. So oh my God, I can't wait for that box and get the frogs. Get the frogs! And yeah, so glad tomorrow's Friday. I agree. And then the next day, Saturday, we've got Fab 4. Having fun. I did think maybe we could pull out, remember those that we made for the Relics box? I thought maybe we could do that. Because we did get a whole bunch of pretties with that, with the value and the other. Speaking of relics. So we could, remember our little turtles that we did? I also want to make one of these with together. This ring. See how the nice daps in there to really like pop things out. This is gonna be a tutorial soon. We haven't done a ring in a while, and I feel this needs to happen. What's happening with Miss Anita? Going home tomorrow. Oh, wonderful. Unless you don't want to go home. Or unless you're out of the hospital or something, and that's good. And we've got that one too, the copper one. Because as much as I liked the brass, I really like the copper too. Oh, that's why I did this one. to pull those out. It's exactly what I did that for. For both of them. Right? We've got pretties. I love it. I agree. Those are perfect. And we've got our mandrel. Oops. Trying to throw things around. Got some wire. I'll pull some 20 gauge. How's that sound? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm so glad you get to go home tomorrow then. Nobody should be in the hospital. And send good well wishes to Miss Chris. She had surgery today too. So we are thinking of you, my friend. Yeah, I agree. The months and the This box has it written all over it. Really wonderful news. I will send all the healing love to you. So hopefully you can heal up super quickly. Yes, speedy and healthy recovery, my friend. I think things fell. And now I can't find pliers. That'll do. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I think today. Poor thing. But hopefully this will be good. Yeah, sending love to all those who aren't doing well lately. I know we have some friends that haven't been doing well, and it's been a lot lately. So sending all the well wishes and all the good vibes and all the healing love I can. The massage therapist in me wishes that I could be close to all of you and hope to heal all of you. As well as a yoga instructor in me. Come on, let's move. Which it's Thursday. We do need to move today because I did promise that every Thursday we're gonna do a little 10-minute stretch. So don't forget to remind me today. And we don't get to see Miss Dorothy tomorrow or today because she's heading up to Orlando. But happy birthday to Dorothy tomorrow. And she hit her 200 today. So congratulations, Dorothy, for hitting her 200 subscribers. Very exciting for her. So exciting for her. It's really cool to like get to that accomplishment, I will say. Thank you, Donette Shawnette. Thank you, Miss Shawnette. Yes, hit the like button. If you're hanging, you're liking. You know it. Hello, Miss Leslie. How are you tonight, my dear? We are playing with the pretties, and I just showed friends earrings that are on Mystery Bag for sale today. $10. So if you go over to my website, there you can see here, if you look over and go to Denique Creations, hit earrings, and right there is the mystery bag. And you can go snag yourself a pair of pretties. And as everybody can say, I did put some good stuff in there. We got some pretties. Miss Donette, if you're nasty, hey, 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 hey. Then it's Miss Donette, okay, okay. Right? We know better in this crowd. Just saying. And let's do the, obviously I'm doing that one first. Oh, and I have a really pretty, because these are kind of big, I've got a pretty little star one that I, for a toggle, I thought I do. So yes, like, and I'm talking like lots and lots and lots of pretties. I got some, all the colors, all the colors. I did some gemstones and fun things. When you find things, you might as well, right? Did anybody have a favorite in this box yet that they just had, like they couldn't yet, just they had to touch, they had to do? I love Colleen's necklace. That was gorgeous. She made me actually want to play with some of these oranges. I'm not an orange person. Hello, Ms. Zach! My screen is black. Oh, Miss Anita, we'll send you love, and I hope you get better really, really soon. Thank you for even just being here, because I know it's really late for you. It's so early in the morning. So hello, and goodbye, my sweet friend. We will all be here praying for you. I know that, because this is a very good bunch that does that. And we'll put you in Renee's prayer circle, too. Right? But yeah, this had those feels of, I love the turtles, but it had still that like feels. Hello, Miss Kim. The oval beads. Oh, yes. The Z beads. Gorgeous. Good choice. Very good choice. I will say, I feel like these, yeah, that. Where the sparkle? Go sparkle. Let's go bang sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Woo! Dang it! Mother Fucker. That really hurt. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked. Yeah, usually that's weird. YouTube's so weird lately. Okay, that was not nice. Anybody else get... that's not the way we want to get poked, ladies. Just saying. Gonna poke me, don't poke me that way. Fuck me. For one bead. Okay. Just saying. I'm gonna get poked. Poke me better than that. Jesus. And we're gonna put these over here because I don't want to hurt myself again. Hello, Miss Pauline. You're not feeling loved? Why not? We all love you. Ah! If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I get distracted. Oof. All right. All right, we're gonna throw this away immediately because that and that got on, that hit like one of my scars. Oof. That's yeah, not so anonymous. No, it isn't. It is not so anonymous on that. Oh, actually, you know what I love better? Oh, I do love that better. These pearls were so pretty. Can I do that? Will it go? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want that. I love these chevrons. Yeah, it's not nice. That was actually very rude. Just saying. Oh yeah, those were going right over the knot. Okay. Well, there we go. That works. That does work indeed. Nightbot's on it today. All right. I mean, if it's not easy to remember all the time. I got it mixed up in the beginning. That's for sure. I swear. Every other time I was like, it's not. That's not her. You're not the only one. It means little Anka. Oh, I like that. I love knowing like the behind like what a name means. So many beautiful names out there. Over and down. I'll clip it. Oh, your real name is Tracy. Oh, I like the other. Who? I mean, I do love my real name. And it's actually kind of fun that I every time I meet someone, like, I will at least one person will ask me if I know the song Dominica Nick. And because that's exactly where my name came from, it's actually really fun to say not only yes, but see, I hate when that happens. Not only yes, but that was the music box that my great grandma had, and that was like truly where my name came from. But mom used to listen to that music box and hear the song, and one day her daughter or son was gonna be named Dominique. So and it's so fun. It's like all the time. Like and no matter where I go, at least one person will ask me, "Hey, did you know there's a song?" Oh yeah, Jenny, I'm sure you understand that there's, "Hey Jenny, did you know there's a song with Jenny?" Did you? Oh. Who else has songs? Oh yay, are your nails pretty again? We all know nails come first. Oh yeah. I love the chevron. Delta Dawn. Kelly! Hello! It's okay. You know, I'm gonna have to write down European time too, so I have your time on there as well. I need to do my across the pond time, friends. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Ugh, I'm loving. I'm gonna have to do some more of these. Throw some of these up on the website. Just some quick bracelet ones. That is my goal, by the way, is to keep putting stuff up there. Especially because next Thursday, by the way, is the Paris launch. So, July 30th, we've got that beauty that's going into the box. And we did tease about the Paris tumbler that everybody's going to be getting. There's only 10 boxes though, so you will have to be quick. And I am trying to figure out to make sure it's at a decent time for everybody to put it up. And we'll pop it up and let you guys know as soon as it is up. Website's been a little lately, so I was excited it had the mystery bags up. Let's just say that. I think we all know those days. I mean, I understand that. And it's hard to go through life with, "Hi, I'm Rainbow." Just gonna, or "Hi, I'm Moonbeam." Especially like if you wanted to get into the corporate world, I feel like you wouldn't be able to. Speaking of these Z-beads, I feel like maybe we need to use, which I'm so making this my size. And I do have 2 of these left of the oval and 1 of the rounds, by the way, available. Oh, I like that a lot. You like how I'm putting it right at my wrist size? That's fun. I'll even bend that just a little bit. So, because see how it was kind of poking? Eh? Oh, yeah. www.dneekcreations.com. Is Mama here? Hi, Mama. I did not. I can. dneekcreations.com. Black Goddess of Destruction. Ah, now that's a name. Hi, Mama. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. Brooke and Rainbow, and their last name was Trout. You're not blocked, Pauline. If not, it's just not, you might have to copy paste. I see you, so you're definitely not blocked. Mom, can you put my website up there? I don't know why my website's not working to put up there. Oh, and Kimberly does it. Oh, I see. Has to be that way. HTTP. Ah, it's being all... Moderator to the rescue. There you go, my dear. It was me. It's my fault. Definitely not you. It's me. Now that's where did my... That's what she said. Move this over here. So cute. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I appreciate you. So that is where you will find earrings. And there will be, you can see there's a spot that will have special boxes. And that's where the Paris box will end up being to find. Just so you're aware. I'm really loving these colors. This feels a little chunkier. I think we need a little smaller to go around the side. Even the crack of dawn looks good. Well. I see. Did you get it now, my dear? I hope so. If anybody needs any help, you can go to the actual description in here, and I did put it there. You can also go to my actual YouTube channel, and it's there on my YouTube channel. It says Unique Creations, so you can find my website in a few different places. I do like that. Is it a different pulp? God, these are so good. This is why this one's mine. Oh, I love that so much. Kimberly rocking it. Sorry, guys. Doing terrible about making sure you see. About tempted just to link this one. Yeah, why not? Link every other one. Why not? Where did those other ones go? Oh, put the beads on them. What happened, Heather? Really bad? So your parents named your brother Leon Scott Dawson and his... Oh, LSD. Nice. He grew up and named his own daughter Mary Jane. Come on! Like you already knew what was happening. He did that on purpose for sure. It's all right. It's bad enough we get picked on. We don't need extra pickings. Right? We don't need help. Just saying. We don't need help. That down there a little bit more. Right? The kids are already going to be cruel. If you click earrings, there should be a mystery bag, and just click the mystery bag. It should, you can go to the main website, and you can go to the main website, scroll over to earrings and click, and right there it says the big old thing that says mystery bag. It's right there, my dear. No, it's fine. You can just click on earrings. You don't even have to hit the drop down. I tried to make this one because I took all the earrings off that I had on there and then had never actually redid them. So it was yeah. Ta-da! Oh geez. People are creative. I will give them that. People are definitely creative these days. Oh, thank you, my dear. So yes, $10 a piece for those earrings. So I can make room for more inventory. Because we know I'm going to make more earrings. Yay! How fun. Oh, come on. Let it be open. Fucking A. Oh, yeah. Yay! Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Oh, that's getting close. I won't have to do much more. I really love how the purple came out with this one. It's okay. I understood. I'm sure she did too. clay. I haven't gotten into the sterling the clay stuff yet. I would love to dig more into that. I would love to dig more into that for sure. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty. That's a whole, like, whole big rabbit hole, I feel. Does anyone else feel that way? Huge rabbit hole. Should we do some, yeah, I think those in the back. Rabbit hole, or I know, right? Where are you taking me? Where are we going, ladies? Where are we going? Do we need to go down that hole? Yeah, see, that's the hole that, like, I have a hard time going down the expensive ones, but then again, I've gone down a lot of expensive ones. You see these? That wasn't cheap. Plates aren't cheap, but they're not as expensive. I mean, you know, I like learning new things. Ooh, maybe one of these leafies. You know, I bet you I got the other leafies from them. Now that I'm looking at these ones. I bet you I got the heart ones from them. It's kind of fun. Fun and sparkly. Yes, plates last longer than clay. Plates last, well, if you don't, you know, try to hammer stainless steel into them, they'll last for a long time. And actually, if you keep them wrapped in parchment paper, by the way, Kim, like the parchment paper that she sends the plates in, if you keep them in that, they will not rust as fast either, by the way. So FYI, I had a friend of mine that she had some in the parchment paper and some not in the parchment paper, and she found out the hard way that when they weren't in the parchment paper, they got rusted through so bad that she had to, like, do some deep cleaning on them. Nobody wants to have to clean all that stuff out. You're too good to me. That's one sure way to get me to try things. Get it and send it to me. That's one sure way to get me to do something. Like, hey, try this out. We haven't tried this out yet. Round and around. Woo! We go. Where we stop. The bead knows. You no longer work with clay or the gold, silver foils. I feel like all of it's really gotten so expensive. Like, just even brass has gotten more expensive than I had bought it even 5 years ago. So, but yeah, why is that you don't do that stuff anymore? Well, why don't you do the stuff? Good question. Because I like why people don't be on rabbit holes anymore, just as much as I like knowing why. They are. Oh, you had me going last time, I will say, my dear. And by the way, guys, whew, I will say, if you guys are okay with it for summer hours, I need to switch it to later, because it's almost 80 degrees in here already again, and I got it down cooler, but it just seems to get like hot in this part of the day during the summertime. So if you guys are okay with it until like September, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna probably move my time to later, because as much fun as it is to like feel like I'm going through hot flashes every night playing in here with you, as fun as that is, I will choose to try to help my body and not lose weight every single time we play. So if you guys are all right with it, for the end of the summer, till the end of the summer, we're gonna push it real good, yeah. And it'll be like, let's do when the sun's finally like pushing to that side of things, and do like 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock, so like an hour or two later, just so we can not be at the exact hot of the day. Because it's barely dropping in here. And whew, as much as I love being just a sweaty mess, we know I don't want to be a sweaty mess. All right, come on. Right, there we go. Yay! There we go. That one wanted to be pokey, like we said earlier. We don't want our wire to be pokey. You went down that rabbit hole? Oh, you want me to go down the other rabbit hole, the vintage rabbit hole. Yeah, I mean, it's just we don't need Dominique to be roasty. I'm already having problems at like dark 30 in the morning. being hot. Oh yeah. Oh, we are over there. Now we're too far. Now we're too far. Now I can just do like a little. So maybe I'll just pull a little lobster clasp out. Call it good. That one's small. That one's small. We'll do it. I'll just do a little baby bitty. Karen, when are you coming over to clean this mess anyway? You said you would. Obviously, I haven't bothered. Yeah, you want me to go down the vintage rabbit hole too? Okay. We got to get some of their paints, and sounds like some blanks are coming our way, so let's definitely, I just need to grab some of their paints. Because I know they have so many to choose from. It's like, oh my gosh. So many to choose from. Yeah, I'd love to figure out how Vintage works. Especially, they've got some really pretty stuff. I hate when this happens. Hey. You know what I've realized? It's harder. Will you? I love it. Tease me with a good time. I don't know if we could handle Karen and me in here at the same time, though. I think we'd all have a belly of laughs. Man, I cried laughing the other night so hard. Watching it again. You had me dying. You had me dying. Hello, Miss Nancy. Ooh. Pretty. With the little star. A little bit bigger than I usually would go for me. Oh. Time to drink a little something. Time to stretch, too. It's about that time. Expensive, but worth it. Okay. Good to know. I've been ogling their stuff for years, and I mean years I've been ogling their stuff, so I've been wondering about it. But like it's all, I think, 2-ounce little bottles that they do. Oh yeah, that's way bigger. All right, which one of my friends is like a size 7? More like 6 3/4. Who's a 6 3/4? I really, really, really do love. So pretty. Donut's like, me? Well, this just might have to be put up on the website then. Throw it up there for you. Or put it aside for you. Ooh, I love that. So pretty. Shall we do some stretches? Oh. 7.5. Good to know. Good to know. We needed to make that bigger then, Jenny? Is that what you're saying? Couple extra links? You would have liked that? Yeah, I'm like 6 1/4 or so. True, that is what extension chains are for, but can you do, I guess, can you do the, did Chrissy do that the other day? Extension chain with the toggle? We got to figure that out. That was really cool, what she did the other day with her stuff. Oh, my fingers need it. Let's do some actual, like, give our massages to our fingers all the way through here. And I want you to find this point. There's a point right in there where you go, and then I want you to push it over to your pinky. And relax. and pull it back out. And stretch it far as you can. Feel the pull through your thumb. Over. And when you push it back over, you shouldn't feel as much of a stretch, like a pain through here. That's good. Relax your thumb. And then find the sweet spot in the middle here. Now, you will see here, I get a muscle right there. Not everybody has that. Some people do. But push right in there. There's a spot right in there. Actually makes my, like, pinky start to tingle. Push right in there on both sides. I got my thumb and my finger on there. Go as wide as you can with your hand and then relax it. And just squeeze it. You should feel it burn when you go wide. You should not feel it burn at all when you have it relaxing. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Rotate that thumb. It's a saddle joint, so it needs help, right? So rotate it around and then grab it again and pull and see how much looser that feels through there. And we're going to go to the next finger, grab all the way to the close and pull and twist and give it some love. These are the things we use all the time, right, girls? So give it some love. Each individual one. Go to the middle finger. And I'll show you some stretches for each finger after we do all of the phalanges. And squeeze and pull. Massage. Massage. Squeeze and pull. I'll take my ring off. Massage. Yes, and that is a good point for headaches. Yes, it is. So is there's a spot up here in your ear. Really good spot in your ear for headaches. Squeeze and pull. Right? And we're going to take the pinky, rotate it around. All the way around. Make sure you're using and do all your fingers. Give it that lubrication, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're trying to make sure that we put the fluid back in your hand. Now you should feel a difference between one hand and the other, right? You feel that different space, like this one's like, woo! So we're gonna do it on the other side. That thumb, grab it, pull it, squeeze. And don't forget to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Find that pressure point. And through here, it might be down here. It might be thin through here. But squeeze it right there. Squeeze it on the other side. And over. I love the way she says phalanges too. I did learn phalanges at 20 years old, so it was before bones. But the phalanges was probably one of my favorite like words I learned in massage in the body. It's such a funny name. That and the like funny, not so funny reason why hitting your elbow, hitting this point in your elbow is called the funny bone. You want to know why? Because it's the humorous bone. And if anybody that watched that show probably knew that one too. Because she always liked to make really funny, nerdy jokes. So remember, we have pressure in there, and we're bringing the thumb over to like match our pinky. And then bring it out again and stretch it. And then go into there. Oh, I can show you some points to do for your tennis elbow. We'll do these for the hands, and then I'll show you some stuff for the tennis elbow in your forearm. So right there, right? And so we got it wide. Ow, ow. Let it relax. Keep squeezing. Because what's happening is we're letting the trigger point relax. We're letting it go. We're letting all the lactic acid like push out of the body and push out of that space. Which means drink a lot of water afterwards, my friends. Because we don't want that lactic to stay in our system. So flush it out. And if you can, do an Epsom salt bath like once a week. That really helps with the system too. I used to have like all of my clients do that. Just do once a week. Do an Epsom salt bath, a cup and a half in your bath, and do as hot as you can. Now I know some people don't have a bath, and I am sorry you don't, but if you do, try that. That might help. All right, go into the fingers. Phalanges. Squeezy, 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 twisty, massagey. Help, help, help. Squeezy, 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 massagey. Squeezy, squeezy, ooh, squeezy, massagey. Squeezy, 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 massagey. It's and I want you to push hands together. And if you can't go here, go here. If hands can't go together, it's okay. If you can just do here and try to raise your hands to where your hands keep just staying together, go to that point. And then try to move your elbows up. That's another way to try to open that up, and then twist. And then we're going to get to Nancy's trigger point for her. And open that hand. Forward. And open the hand. Because I know we all probably get some of that trigger point in our like forearm. It's a big one when we're wire wrapping and doing a lot of stuff in here. So you either get, there's a couple of them, and they're right in, okay, so forearm, elbow, and into, let's say, into these spaces. You can kind of play around in through here and feel around. When you start to feel the point where it zings on you, you put pressure in there and relax your hand and keep pressing. And I'll put my hand up here so you guys can kind of see, but what you really want to do is relax as much as possible and keep that pressure in there. And even massage it if you have to. What I have done is grab a little ice cube, wrap it up in a paper towel, and get that just a little iced up first, get a little numb, and then put pressure in there. Because that, as soon as it starts to warm up, then it's warming up and flushing out at the same time. And you'll all of a sudden you won't feel any pain. So you may feel it either down your fingers, and your pinky fingers through here. Walk your fingers over. You'll start to feel it through these two fingers. Walk it down and around. You start to feel it through your thumb. So those are all, you can cut there. You can start to see the muscles. So there's that muscle, and this one. You can really see. And that one, like, is on the inside. Woo! That one gets to the thumb. So, can we see? Right there? The muscle that comes down and across. Push right in there. For carpal tunnel, or varicose vein, Deverquane. I don't know what Deverquane, but I do know carpal tunnel. I think carpal tunnel is what you're trying to say. I actually put my elbow in my hand, and I'm gonna switch this down so you guys can see. I know it sounds kind of funny, but this is actually what I did to a lot of my carpal tunnel. Because carpal tunnel, a lot of what happens, this is our carpal bones, which are floating bones through here. We have 7 floating bones right in through there. And our tendons get really tight in through here, and they pull in. Oh, and don't forget to do the other side, okay? Oh, I can actually show you a little bit better through here. So, like, right up top, there should be the thumb to... Oh, okay. Thumb to wrist would probably be up and through this space because it's going through to the thumb. So that would be in through there. That would be those muscles that are triggering into that space. These muscles that trigger, right? We're going to follow these muscles that trigger down into these fingers. So carpal tunnel right through here. Honey, I was a massage therapist for 24 years. I know. I had that day job. I've traveled the world doing massage with athletes, actually. So I take my elbow and go from here, right through here. Put it on the table. That way you can actually get some. See, I got my hand here and my elbow here. And I'm going from here and slowly letting my elbow go into my hand. Let my hand relax. Yeah, except that's part of why I hated massages, because of the connotation that went with it. So it got to the point where I hated telling people I was a massage therapist. And I just let my hand grab my elbow and work it around in there. You can feel that. You'll feel all the stuff in there. All and in and out and all. See my hand? All in there. And relax it. And then go the opposite. Always if you're doing that and putting pressure into there, do the opposite effect and stretch. Stretch the opposite way. Stretch your thumb that way. Stretch your hands. And I know I have very flexible fingers, so do not see my fingers as something that everybody can do, because, I mean, realistically, can you see that? I can have my fingers going the same way as pointing towards me and my hand. So yeah, I've got double jointed fingers here, which is probably why I was able to do massage for so long. But so even if you can only go that far, just take your fingers and kind of pull that way. Oh yeah. It's not fun. Especially when it's not even always. It was actually when I wasn't at my job sometimes. It was like just even telling someone I was a massage therapist and them saying, so you must do such and such. So, yeah. Good times. That's why I love doing jewelry instead. We can joke about it now. But so elbow in the hand. Oh, I'll even come back out here. So elbow, like right where your hand and elbow touch, or right where your wrist and hand connect, and just let your elbow drag down until it gets all the way to the center. And kind of give yourself a little... That should help those, because what's happening is the nerves are getting entrapped in here. And so we want all those muscles and everything to open up, and all these all the carpal tunnel is happening is the tendons that are these are getting tight and too tight, so where they are becoming like guitar strings, they're starting to look like that instead of being nice and loose. So that's what's happening with carpal tunnel is the nerve impingement. The two nerves that come in through here, they get impinged into this carpal space. So if you keep that open and stretch and keep all those things moving, we actually can prevent it. I have prevented many, I'm serious, many surgeries just by stretching and massage. So seriously, it does help. What do we want to do? We made one pretty. Do we want to make another pretty? We do have that one. We also have, what do we have? We've got all sorts of stuff. What do we want to do? Oh, that was, I will be putting some of my rings up too, by the way, on the website. So I've got some fun ones like the dragon. So, and so slowly in the next couple weeks, stuff like this will be popping up on my website. I do apologize for being so slow on that. It just takes time for me to get all the photos done and all the things, which is probably why we are doing the mystery bag earring sale. Because it's just a lot to list. And I definitely want to do this one. We'll have to do a ring soon. Speaking of rings, if that sounds fun. Is that a fun one? Yeah. I love that dragon so much too. That is from... I don't think I have done a video with this. Because I found out that I can't find these blanks, so I didn't want to tease you with doing a video of it, and Impress Art doesn't have the blanks right now. I know, isn't that freaking awesome of a dragon? I fought over getting this dragon. I'm not gonna lie. I needed that in my life. We needed this in our lives. Oh, thank you, miss. Thank you. Yeah, we can. I would love to go over making this, because it was the medallion blank that they used to have, and I haven't been able to find them. So that is all one blank, which is, it's so cool. Do. Oh, squirt! We made, ooh, Amy. We made it pretty. We made it pretty. And now we're talking about making another pretty, so... I don't know, I love these. I'd like to try to figure out how to do this in another way, where we do the blank and maybe do a rivet or something to around a ring. so we can kind of do it similarly. Right? Isn't the bracelet? Oh, I love the bracelet. We had so much fun making that bracelet. Rainforest Relics is gorgeous. I'm so glad I was able to snag the value bundle, because I need more of those in my life. Yeah, let's do that and do like a little rivet. You haven't made a ring yet. Oh! Do we need to hammer out a ring? You know what we could do? Is this one too wide? No, that one's about... We could cut one. Shall we do a ring? I bet you I even have... black. Got this size blank? Yeah. Let's cut one and do one. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let me grab my ring benders. Running away from you, but I'm coming back. Oh, this was designed on the fly today. I figured this is just gonna be a fun day where you guys could kind of call out some things that you've been wanting me to do, and we could make. And I want to start doing that like once every couple of weeks. We have a day where you guys can ask me questions and we can kind of go over what you're needing. Especially if you've been like, hey, I'd like to know how to do this. So, sounds fun to me. And I've got my wrap and tap pliers. So, and this has 3 different sizes. I'll have to try to find these for you. I don't know if you have this size wrap and tap pliers. Oh yes, stretches. We just did them. You'll have to. You were given love to squirt. So you'll have to go back. We did some good hand ones too, and some massages on the forearms and the hands. So it was about 10 after 5, so probably about 20 minutes ago we started, and we did for about 15-20 minutes. So we did a nice one. So yeah, save that spot too, guys, so you can remember and like helping your hands too. What Karen said. And hello, Cheryl. You that's funny. That's really cute. What do we want to stamp? For one. Does that guy fit? Not quite, but we could put him on there anyway. Grab out our ring mandrel. Mainly so we can hammer it. A little rubber hammer or a big rubber hammer works well. I like this little one. There is like a kit you can get that has like it has this, and not a stainless steel one, but you have the size up. I'll find the link for you and get that. I think I got this when Bead Education was still selling these, and she doesn't anymore, so I'll find that one for you. It is Euro Tool, and actually, here, I think it's, let's look at the size. I think it's 20, yeah, 20 for the smallest one. And then about 15, 15.5, 15.7, and then 13 on the last. So, that would be the one we want to look for. So the 20 millimeter, essentially. And I'm going to guess it's 20, 15, 13. Maybe, yeah. So I'll try to find that for you, because this one works really well, especially when you're doing a ring where you want to wrap it around, and we're doing, let's see, like let's say we want to do a ring where we're like lining it up like so and going above it, like that type of wrap and tap, and it also helps kind of keep the inside a little easier. So that's one way, is to have it like that, and you kind of go, you use this to wrap it around. So we'll go over that on another one, but I'll show you how to just use and wrappy. Where's my pen so I can mark? We'll make a small one. So we'll make a small one, and we'll do some of the dappies I wanted to do. We'll get in some of that texture that I wanted to do today. So we'll get into some of that. I'm gonna cut it to 2 1/8. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head what size that is, so we're gonna play and remember when I do this. I don't think I've... Oh, you don't even have a ring mandrel. I do think I have a ring mandrel on, like, linked on my website. But I'll if I don't, I'll make sure I do. So, we're going... You ever wonder why I have these suckers? Now we will be finding out exactly why. There we go. Bam! Easy peasy. And so we want to round our edges, so you're taking it and going this way when you file, or cut the edge to be a little bit more into that shape. Oh, and we'll also do, because I don't know if you noticed, but I did some texture on the top too. So we'll do texture on the top. See how this, no texture? So we had texture on the top and texture in there. So we're gonna have some fun today. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, so yay. And even use the bigger edge. See how that stronger one. And I got this at the regular hardware store. It has 4 different file spaces. And those, yeah, so that's a lot of the reason why I've loved these for a long time. Because those do not. Oh, I know you do. And I appreciate all of you tuning in for all the laughter and the love. But yeah, I'll see if they didn't have them last time I saw on Amazon. So I will look. See how we're already getting, it went from straight curve to now I'm already smoothing that out, and we're getting a nice little smooth edge to that. So that's still sharp. We don't want that. You know, my boyfriend took the other set of these. I bought another set. And he goes, oh, those look really nice. You know, I could use a pair of those. So now we got the boys stealing our toys. Which I find hysterical, by the way. I'm just saying. So just like that, see how that got all the way nice and smooth. Flip it to the smoother space and we'll come back around. Now, if we weren't doing a live today, I would probably, and I'm going to take this away so I don't get, see how the metal shavings are starting to kind of, I don't want that to stay in my leather. So I will take that away. You can really see all the way. Oh, let's not take it all the way. Yeah, you don't lose it. It just isn't in your spot anymore. Right, ladies? It's just not where you thought you left it. Oh, yeah. That one's... there it goes. So if I were to not be doing this as a live, I would throw this in the tumbler for a good 30 minutes just to get... Aw, thanks, love. Yay! I appreciate you guys so much for getting some earrings. I really, really do. That way they can get to pretty homes. And I'll get some more stuff up. Oh yeah. As you see, lots of dust coming around, but look how we're going. See how that and that are almost the same. And then we go and really go around and around. Hot Tub Hubby steal your stuff too? More of a tech? Oh, see, my boy's a tech and tool guy. I'm in trouble all the time. Hence the 3D printer. Hot Tub Hubby. So look at there. It barely looks like it got cut. Nice and smooth there. We have nice rounded edges. If you wanted to get it really cut in, you would just want to actually like cut around it a little bit more. I'll bring in one of the nail files. Yeah, hot tub hubby is Maisha. Hot cocoa hubby is Jenny's. Okay, he brings a good cocoa. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good, ladies. So yeah, to give it like the final. Look at that. And that is smooth. This is oh, do I use special to cut stainless steel? Oh, I don't cut stainless steel very often. I don't like stainless steel because this is aluminum, just so you know. This is not stainless steel. I would find like hardware store cutters if you were to. Does anybody else use special cutters in stainless steel? Do we have friends that use stainless steel like eye pins and stuff? I know we have friends that do. I find them a pain in the ass. I use memory. I was thinking that too. I was wondering about that. So memory wire cutters for that. Well, and you can stamp on stainless steel, but it's very fucking hard. I don't like stainless steel. I like aluminum. I like pewter. I am not a stainless steel fan. I have tried even in this setup, and I have a really good, like, this is an iron base underneath my table. It's not like I you know I don't fuck around when it comes to this. So when I'm doing my stamping, I want it I want it to be a solid base, right? As solid as possible. So yeah, I still have had a hard time getting into stainless steel. So yeah, well, and yeah, it does wreck your plates. I think and I haven't asked because she's been very busy this week trying to get new plates up. Christmas in July's she put new plates up. Did you see the new plates she put up, Kim? The new Christmas plates? Did you see? There's cute skinny Santas. I need the things. And there's an owl. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, there's new plates. And she has new floral stuff, and she has a really awesome like feather one that I want too. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. And Santa looks all like... Right, littles, and one has like a little owl hanging out on his head, and little deer are like next to him, but they got like the boots and skinny little legs, and they're all up in their Santa gear, but they're like little skinny Santas, and they're like, I can't, I need... You're gonna see it because I have to get it. I'm just saying. You're gonna see it because I need it in my life. Where is my tape? You know, this isn't gonna work if I can't find my tape. We might be using... Oh, no, found it. Ilyanka. I love you helping the hole. Help go down the hole. You're so funny. Oh my god. I love it. Well, maybe inspired by, yeah, that way. Paris. We might have to do Paris. You're so funny. I think we gotta do a little Paris ring. And we'll do the dappies around so you can see what I did. To get some texture. So these are definitely on my website to go snag on Amazon. There's a whole set of daps and block that has different ways to make shapes of things. Wow, I can't talk. I should just get it out to show you because I can't. Oh, that was funny. Oh my god. Okay. This thing. So, and that's up on, so we're using some of the smaller ones, the little small dappies, to make our own little texture today. And that's how I do, that's how we made that feels. Round base. Round the butt. Round the base. Yeah, I really do love that. Paris. That thing, right? See? I knew I wasn't the only one that can't think today. I'd lose my head if I didn't have it attached, that's for fucking sure. Let's just throw Eiffel Tower somewhere in there. Ooh, pretty. And what I did was take the dap and go around my stamp. And it will end up highlighting and making a nice texture into the space, especially if you use different size daps to create the look that you want to make. So now we're really moving. Let's see. You calling it? I mean, how many fucking times have I said fuck yet? And if you really fucking want me to say fuck that many times, we could really go. How many times? Do we have a counter? Should we do a fucking counter? A fuck counter? A counter of how many times Dominique says fuck? Could be interesting. Do some flowers. And so in the voids, so in those voids, that'd be funny. Actually, that'd be really funny. And a son of a bitch counter though then too. Just saying. I say that a lot. Oh, if you tempted me by saying that it was going to be a drinking game, I would make you guys drink. I'd be that mean. I would make all of you drink. If you were going to start having a drinking game of how many times Dominique could say a word. So, are we seeing the fun pretties? See how that texture really, like, it fills it out. Right? That might have to be one of those, like, next late nights that I do, right? Where we do. Oh, I love that butterfly so much. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love the little swirl heart. The little dots with this. And see how fun the little different textures make? Go on the other side. Maybe we'll make a couple more of the little flowers. And we'll put it's like a wing here. And I'll do a wing on the edge. They give a different, right? Isn't that fun? Oh, did I miss Maisha coming in? Hi, sweetheart. That's okay. I'm just glad you're here. We made a bracelet today. I did a earring drop today. Mystery earring drop today. We've been having some fun. We've been using the dapping things to create some texture here. And I like the dewdrop thought. That's such a pretty... I love dewdrops. Finishing dinner. See, that's part of why I maybe need to go a little later. If we start now, then our friends could actually be and hang out more of the time. So I think I will probably especially, it's 81 degrees in here and it's just like, yeah, I think it's not going to be anything else but hot for the rest of the summer. So I'm in for just that. I don't even want to. Look how great that came out. I love the texture of that so much. And then when we wrap it, that's when we can do some texture on top. So fun. Let's make sure we are flat. Use our rubber. Use the rubbers, ladies. Use the rubbers. Protection, ladies. Protection.
That's what she said.
I know you've been waiting for this all night. So fun. Yes, I love how that does that. And we might as well pull out some pens. We'll make the Eiffel Tower blue, because that just seems like fun. Make some colorful things. Pretty purple butterfly. And we don't need to color in the daps, right? So we'll leave those empty and we'll just color in what we need. Let's make a pink butterfly over there. I like that. Or maybe a dental dam. Double wrap for her protection. It's crack me up. Ah. Oh, and the pink wanted to bleed, but that's okay. All right. Get it in there. Fun! It's gonna have to be late. You know I'm not a morning person. I think we all realize that Dominique is not a morning person. We've tried to do morning and I barely am peppy. Even noon I'm like struggling. And that's why late night worked the other night. Monday was fun. Did everybody have fun on Monday? That was late. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you can either use the ring bendings or the Rappy Tappies, and we'll use the Rappy Tappies today because I don't think I've shown you guys how to do the Rappy Tappy. The Rappy Tappy, the Rappy Tappy, ooh, the Rappy Tappy. Yeah, and a lot of times because it's hot. It's too hot to want to eat early. Like, it's ridiculous. I had gotten it down to even, oh, Monday. Yes, Monday was, I won Gina's and I opened Colleen's. No, did I open? No, I didn't open Colleen's. What did I open? Oh, and Dee Dee's. And that was gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Both of those were beautiful. We were drooling. And Gina came in. She happened to, like, show up. And if you missed Tuesday's live, that was with Colleen's Pretties and the probably one of the funniest last 15 minutes we've had in a live. I will say that. I need to get one of those little air blowers, the heat guns. Oh, it's gorgeous with the bronzite and the turquoise. Oh my God, Karen, you had me. I think that might have been the one time I was gonna need Depends. I think that was the one time I was about to need Depends was Tuesday. Like I was about, oh my God, I was ready to pee my pants at that last 15. You guys had me so good. You had me so good. Well, the pink is finally starting to dry. It's the pink that I worry about the most with this. It doesn't like to stay in. Hi, Miranda. Oh, so wonderful to see you, my dear. Yay! See, more people coming in later. I swear. We need to come out. We need to do later. At least for the rest of the summer so I don't bake. I like to get baked. I don't want to be baked. We made some pretties. We did a gorgeous bracelet today from the Rainforest Relics pretties. Hello, Dorothy. So we made that one today. We dropped some earrings today on the website. It's a mystery bag, so there's all sorts of pretties that will be this whole thing is going up. So all these pretties are going up, so it's probably gonna end up being more than 20, but I guesstimated 20 and figured if there would be more that I didn't count. Oh, I do have, see it, I do, but the air conditioner is so loud that you guys wouldn't be able to hear me if I put it back on. I had it on all day, Nancy. It only dropped down to 73 degrees in here, and then as soon as I turned it off, because it's just hot, and it's still the hot of the day at 4 o'clock, like 4 to 6, it doesn't stop getting hot here, because we don't get dark until 11 here. Yeah, we don't get dark until 11 o'clock here. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Like our night sky, when we did all of our night sky stuff, we drink coffee at around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, so we can stay up late. Like it's hysterical. Oh, those are that's starting to look really good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, today was 88, I want to say. Oh, ooh, I love that butterfly so much. So that one's from BGcation. She is back. I'm so excited. This is from a different company. This is Steel Stamps Incorporated, I think, is the Eiffel Tower. And I might have to get another size of that because I really love that Eiffel Tower. That's really fun. It's getting dark there now. Yeah, like we will have until 10:30. It'll be dark, and then or light, and then it finally starts to get dark. Okay, so if you do want color in your dappies, it will stay in there if you let it. Like you see how there was a little pink that went in there? Oh, guys. Oh, that matches so well. It's so pretty. Got the... It shines so fun. All right. Come on, fuck me. Anybody keeping count? Fuck. Who's keeping count? All right, so right in there. We'll start it to go around actually, yeah, we'll start it to go around the big one, but it'll end up probably being around the smaller one. And press against and hold and rotate around. And then I get it to about halfway and then I flip it. Because this is the hardest part to start, is the edge. Right? Getting that curve. See? Squeeze it nice and tight right in there. Like so. And then I'll start bringing it in on the next one. From here, because we want to get that. That's where we're coming in with our mandrel. So right now, I'm at a size 8. We can hammer this in. And I like to hammer above where it's a little loose. I'm holding it. You can also use your leather, remember? So if you want it a little smaller, I'm gonna move it up on my ring mandrel. As you see, we could do that. And then we just might have to do that. And see, as it bends, those will move out. Because remember, when we bend it, it's gonna like bend the circles out just a little bit, but not that much. Like the more we make that smaller, the more the bend will become. Get spanked on the line? I don't know if Sean's gonna be into that, you know. What I like about... You're welcome! If I wanted to keep making that gap smaller. Oh, and flip, by the way. Flip it back and forth. So did you see that? I flipped it around. We had Eiffel Tower going up. Now we're gonna have it... We're going down on the Eiffel Tower, ladies.
That's what she said. Michael.
All right. But that you want to keep flipping it so you can keep the because it'll start to kind of get a little wonky up top. And you want that bottom edge to get smaller. This is how you make that a little bit smaller. And this is where that leather bag comes in. Because I don't know if you can see that, but that's actually like set in there. right? And it's able to take the brunt of me hammering it in. I'm using a rubber hammer because if we used a, like any of these, we're gonna get metal marks. Yes, mocktail. Or tea. Or any other type of thing. You don't have to drink. I know some of our friends don't, or can't, or won't. All right. So now, yeah, we're about 8.5. Have you seen a? Yes, it's so amazing, right? That one spot in the center. Whoops! Something fell. There we go. And there she is. So you've got a little gap for, you know, okay, remember we were talking those days where we have fat fingers, right? And we can't, where it needs that little gap. That's part of why I like having that little, and for those that have like thumbs where your bone kind of sticks out, I find that these are really nice for days like that. Hello, Cynthia. We just made a very fun Paris-inspired ring, which I don't know if you guys noticed that it was looking close to our pendant that we're getting in our box next week. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, this is fun. So now you can see what the different like size daps can do, the different texture it can give. I think I did in the same, and then I threw this in the tumbler, so it gave it a little bit of a smoother finish. So I'll throw this in the tumbler with some of the other stuff that I need to throw in too. And next week I'll show you how that looks out of the tumbler, and that'll smooth. Look how good. Like if you looked at that and didn't know that we cut that. Oh, I'll drop. There's a measurement thing I'll drop that I'll put it in one of my posts that shows ring measurements. It's like 2 inches is like for sizes 4 to 6, and the gap changes a little bit and so on. So I'll drop a little like measuring thing for you guys so you can know what size you need. Oh, and we're not done. We're not done. Hold on. I forgot. Because I remembered when I saw this. So I actually took a stamp and we're going to stamp on top. That's the goal, Miranda. And I've missed hammering. I've missed doing some stamping. So I'm glad we wanted to stamp today. I really, really am. It was something I've been wanting to do. We get down all the rabbit holes. So let's, and since we have the cute flower, I'm just gonna do the flower. And tape it up top if you have to keep it from going anywhere. Because of stuff like that. I think I need new tape. New tape! Did I have enough shot in the barrel? Oh. I was like, what is she talking about? All right. Tape down. As you see, the tape doesn't like to hold, so you definitely have to retape a whole bunch of times. But look up top there. And we've got cute little flowers. That we will put all the way around it. If it'll let us. Oh. Oh, autocorrect can be incredibly funny. I can't. What I tried to say to you the other day, Amy, and I was like, it definitely said something I didn't say. Or spell someone's name so wrong that you're like, I'm really sorry. Can you? My hands are trying. You can see there's just a little bit of texture. Oh, it's like so faint. Here, actually, I'll paint it just because, so we can see it, and then but I know it'll disappear. But that way you guys can see it. See what I mean? Cute little purples. Oh no! It's just Maisha's makeup is on point. That's why. And your autocorrect knows. Let's go with eyeshadow. She's like, yeah, let's go. I'm in it. Rolling with the punches. She's like, you know what? I'm in. Actually, as a matter of fact, that sounds fun. Why not eyeshadow? There's the blue. Yes, and there are brass ones. And I love the copper ones I get. Here's the copper ones. This, I mean, I have so little left, but yeah, especially the thicker ones, the 1.5 millimeter, you definitely could put some on the edge there. And even what you could do to make that like flatter would be to take your little ball peen and flatten it. It'll flatten it this way, but it'll also make it so that goes flat too. It'll also make it go that way. It'll kind of widen it out so you can play, and then you can texture. Look at that. Can even make it a little wavy. So yeah, definitely can, especially your thicker, like the brass one has like a 2 millimeter. Like, see, we can really have some fun. And it might have been my I did notice it went in and out, so might have been me. So you definitely can texture up that. Look how fun that kind of became. Doo-doo. If you don't want it wonky, we're back to being flat. Now you've got a texture on the edge. Yeah, YouTube is glitching. It was black. We textured the top and we made a ring. So in just a second, I will show you exactly. Oh, look how cute. There we go. So see? Now you really can see the texture up top. We've got the cute little flowers up there with our butterfly. And we've got the nice daps, all in different sizes. See how fun that texture is up there? So when you got your ring on, it's like all fun and textured. There and on the sides. Little heart. Getting inspired by next week's drop. And I wanted to finally show you guys how I made that ring. So, and then once I throw it in the tumbler, it'll have that kind of smoother finish. And this is, as you see, a thicker blank. This was like a 12 gauge. This is a 16. So you get a thicker blank. You're gonna have a thicker spot up top. So your bracelets from who do I get it from? My guy. Optimal Alloys. He does the thicker 12 gauge. And so you could do that for your bracelets too. Like, look at what I did with the bracelet. And I put the little leaps in there. and it makes it, and I did it this one on both sides. So it actually kind of makes the bracelet a little bit like into almost a concave space. And you can see I textured on both the top and the bottom. And on the outside. So you can really, you don't have to leave that blank, right? Now we've got, now when you put your bracelet on, and we know how to put our bracelets on, right? We find that little sweet spot on our bracelet, and then we slide it over, right? So now our edges look cool. So if you don't always want to texture your edges on the top part, we can texture them on the top and bottom. And then you got it all over, right? How fun is that? Just watching. So then now you can see there's that one. How long in the tumbler? For this one, because now you can really see. I did an hour in the tumbler to make it that nice and shiny and smooth. This one I wear a lot, so that's what happens to aluminum. It just kind of softens up. Sometimes I'll lose a little bit of the shine, but I have noticed that if I just take my nail file with the soft buff, watch our, and here, I'll take this back. Watch it come back. We're gonna bring her back. See? And it doesn't take much to shine. You can see the dullness. See how it's shining already again? So very easy to bring back your shine. Look at that. Like now she's shiny against you. Now you can actually see the stamps better too. So that you can always bring back. And if you're doing just a quickie, if you just want a quick little, like, throw it in the tumbler, you found something like this and you're like, oh, that could use a little love, 15 minutes. Maybe is all you need to bring that back to, and it'll really bring it back. And so look, that's now almost as shiny as that. So it doesn't take much to bring back my pretty to me. Oh, with aluminum, what I say, make it shine. It's more about the time in the tumbler. Yeah, more about the time in the tumbler. And I usually check like within. I usually check at a half-hour mark when it comes to stuff I haven't tumbled yet. So like this, I would check in a half hour, see how it looks. I'll pull it out of the stuff. If it doesn't look shiny enough, I'll throw it back in, close it back up, and go. If after an hour it's still not looking good, I'll change the water out completely. Like change the water out, dump everything out, rinse everything off, look at it, truly see it after an hour. If after an hour it's not good, take the pieces that aren't good, throw them back in, put a couple drops of the Shine Bright, a couple drops of the Shine Bright, couple drops of Dawn. This is Dial, but Dawn dish soap. And toss it back in for a little while longer. So, and that'll bring it right back. Like, and as you see, this can even be brought out more, which is, I feel crazy. That one's not as soft anymore. Let me get us a soft one. Like, we haven't tossed this in the tumbler yet, but there. So, there to that. Even me taking... And so, look, you can see what it's doing to a very brand new one, right? So, if you need a quick shine... As the buffest you can. And bam. We're back to pretty. So if you don't have a tumbler, you can't, look at that. You can bring it back. It just takes more work, right? We're sitting here, we're gonna be here a while. That's part of why I got a tumbler, because I found out it didn't take as long for me to buff things. I could just toss it in there. There you go. Good night, Miss Dorothy. And now you can see how much brighter and shinier that just got. Without even having to go in the tumbler. We just got dirty instead. So, not too far off from brand new to I've worn this for a couple years, right? Just to kind of show you what aluminum does too. And it'll just kind of slowly, like, our fingers and our movement will let that go away. Especially because it's on, that one's on my pinky. So I think that gets rubbed more. But bang! Did that help, my dear? Did that help understand how to make a ring? Especially to use the wrap and tap? Because the wrap and tap's a little harder to know. Right? Yeah, texture the edges. Give it something that we don't normally do, because that's pretty. I mean, even flip that over and do something. You could even flip it over and let's say now I want to do... Look at that. Let's say I don't like the bottom to be just what it was. I am now just going to take that ball peen and what looked kind of boring, and aluminum is very soft metal. Yes, it is. See, now look, that was kind, it was and now we can do that. Look how shiny that is. Now that that's flattened out a little bit better too, we could even stamp something else if we wanted to. If we had tiny enough letters, we could even put a little secret message right there. Depending on how itty bitty they get. I bet we could with the 12 gauge. I wonder. I think Font Fixation has a 1mm font. I hope that was some fun learning things. Now you can see putting texture on all edges can be really like, look how that doesn't even want to stop shining now that that's like that. I've got some fun texture up there. Oh, yeah. Shiny new purpose. Oh, I like that. I love that we just have more purpose for something. And it's so lightweight. I forget I have my aluminum stuff on. When I'm like driving around and stuff, I forget. Look how fun that is. Bam. With the bracelets, with the rings. We'll have some fun. You made a couple with Keep Fucking Going? All right! Positive affirms. Positive affirmations, I should say. May go down the manhole with the lumen. I can't with you. I can't with you, my dear. Sometimes I just can't with you. Well, guess what, folks? I get to see you again this week. I can't. I had you Monday, I had you Tuesday, I had you today, and Fab 4, I get to see you Saturday. And I got my mail here for that. I'm so excited. I haven't even opened it. There's like no opening. We haven't even, I don't even know what I've got yet. So Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific daylight time, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, and 8 p.m. Eastern. On Saturday, we will be playing Maisha over on her channel with Miss Kimberly and Amy and me. So I'm so excited to have my girls together. It feels like forever since we have hung out. Oh my god. So let's definitely have some fun on Saturday. And then next week is Paris drop. So we've got Pretty Paris. I've got the pendant that I showed you, I teased you with. We've got the Je t'aime little pieces. We've got the beautiful heart that's going in there. We know what it is going inside of. And next week I'll be probably teasing you with some more on Tuesday. So I can't wait. I'll be dropping that on Thursday. And probably in the morning, just because I know my computer has been kind of an asshole the last couple times I've tried to do it last minute, so I don't want to do that to you guys. So I'll probably end up dropping it in the morning. And then you guys will get to see the rest of it Thursday, because I'll show you the reveal. And Thursday will also be revealing the Paris exclusive texture plate that I'm having made. And I'll tell you all about that next week. I should be getting it this weekend, so I can tease you guys on Tuesday with more of that. So I will see you on Saturday, and then again on Tuesday, and we'll be having some fun. If you haven't gone over to grab some earrings yet, go get some danglies. I put some pretties up there for the mystery bag, so there's a lot of fun to be had. So go grab your earrings, and we will see you on Saturday. I can't wait! I hope you have a wonderful evening, my friends, and sweet dreams. Wow. It's already like almost 7. Holy cow. How did we get this late? Probably because we were having a lot of fun. I love it so much. So much. And if you need to go back to the middle of this, see, we did need a stretch in the middle. Go back to the middle. Get your stretches on for your hands. Those were some good, delicious stretches for our fingers and our hands and our carpal tunnels and our tennis elbows and things. So go back in the middle and catch that. Well, I made a bracelet today. We made rings today. We made rings today. And go watch the replay if you missed all the shenanigans. And we will have fun on Saturday. Fab 4. Fab 4. Oh, thank you guys so much. I always have such a blast with you. And we'll do some more creative things next week. I can't wait. You too. Taping fucking tissue paper? Oh. Yeah, it's not good. And then yeah, we're gonna do one night. I like the idea, Dawn. We're gonna do a like how many times does Dominique swear one night? I'm just gonna have someone actually counting on the side though. That's gonna be the one thing. I'm gonna have one person that'll have to keep tally for me. And at the end, what we should do at the end is we might have to make something from the swear plate to give away. Just saying. Little swear plate love. Oh, sewing. Oh, fuck. Even worse. Oh, that means you gotta like tape the tissue together to do. Yeah. No, I don't like that. That was not fun. Love you guys so much. Hearts and all. Hearts and all. Hearts and butterflies in Paris next week. Ah! We'll see you soon. Have a great night. Love, love, love. Bye, guys.